A very happy Sunday to you all. I hope you are very well. So, my name is Nathan. I'm an actor and filmmaker here based in London. And I just wanted to make a video about a question that I had on one of my lives last week. And it's really sort of made me thought like it's a question that's constantly sort of resonating with me. Now, the question was, what's my favorite part of making a film? What part of it do I enjoy the most? Now, if I'm perfectly honest, I enjoy every single part of it, from thinking of the idea, writing the script, getting the crew together, getting the cast together, finding the locations, even though that is the most stressful part of making a film, and then sort of post-production. I love editing. I love stitching things together. I like putting a story together like it's a jigsaw puzzle. But there was one thing, as I was sort of explaining this on my live, there was one thing that just sort of popped into my head that I love the most about filmmaking. And that is this. It is watching people, when I am on set, when I'm watching other actors create my imagination. That is truly the most mind-blowing thing, that I am sat in a room with all these people. Like my last film, I had 20 people working on it and it was immense. But I'm watching people say words that I invented, that I created. I'm watching these sensational actors embody the characters that popped from my head. That, like 4 or 5 months before this moment, these beings didn't exist. These words didn't exist. They were just an imagination that I was just making up at the time, and they are embodied in front of me. That they are flesh and blood. That they are walking, talking beings, and that for me is the greatest part of filmmaking. That is the most delightful part of my entire process. That I have this group of people turning my imagination into reality, and it is a pleasure, 100%. And I don't think there is a greater feeling as a filmmaker, as a playwright, as anybody can experience than watching somebody turn your imagination into reality. It's a beautiful gift and something that I cherish 100%. Thank you very much for listening.